Hey guys, Marshall here from howtoecommerce.com. I wanted to cover in our daily podcast. And again, if you ever have a question, just shoot it over to me via message or one of our Facebook pages or through our site. I'd be happy to answer it here in our daily podcast on Facebook. So I saw this question here. It's talking about SEO, and he's been plugging along on the site for a few months. The site's about 3 months old. He's been working about 2 months on it, trying to improve the search engine optimization, and the poor guy's not seeing any results. That's pretty typical. Google is not really going to pay attention to a new website, especially an e-commerce website that's not spending any money on traffic until about the 6-month mark, usually even a little bit further than that. It's not a set in stone mark, as much as people would like to say it is. It's not. Websites can rank quicker, much quicker than that. But for the most part, they're usually spending or are in a very small niche, or they are linking to other websites that they've already built, meaning they're just adding on to a network of websites that helps give them instant clout by networking together. So if you've got a new e-commerce site, you're scratching your head what to do. Well, search engine optimization is great, and you want to have everything in place: title tags, researching your headlines, putting keywords within your text, but not overdoing it. Things like that still work, but they're not going to hands down rank your site. There's too much traffic out there, too many websites out there nowadays, especially with e-commerce, drop shipping, anything of that level. So what you need to do is keep producing content daily. Produce as much content as you can. Gary Vaynerchuk says 4,000 pieces of content a day would still not be enough. So I agree with him. Just put a ton of content out, but you're going to usually want to promote it to start. If you have the money, if you have a small budget, take the time to promote some of your organic content, some of the content you create, like blogs, like maybe top 10 videos of some products you have or similar products that are on other websites. Blogging these out and then promoting them through ads or through a guest post is a great idea. So I won't go too far down the channel, but the basic point here today is that, look, your content may be fantastic, but unless you get people to the door to view it, you're about out of luck for trying to get organic traffic for the first 6 months. You're going to just really plug along with the site, and unless you're part of a larger network, it's going to be very tough to rank. So you can get part of a larger network by linking out to other sites, developing guest posts, but those are incredibly tough to set up nowadays. Most people want to charge you for them. So the cheapest route I would recommend is take your articles, put them up on Reddit, put them up on groups that you're already in, try to get people to organically view them. But moreover, especially if you're in e-commerce, it's probably a good idea to spend a few dollars instead of direct product ads. Take some of your budget, promote your organic stuff, get a following of 5,000, 10,000 people on Facebook or another social channel, get some traffic to your website daily. That way, Google will start to rank you faster, and search engine optimization won't be such a big part of the game. The big thing in search engine optimization, the last thing I'll cover, is links. If you want a site to rank, links are still a big factor. Also, quality of content and how you write your content. So just writing a normal blog and linking it out to no one isn't going to do very good. If you're answering a specific question, something that somebody may ask when they're talking to their phone and saying, hey, Google this or that, and asking it a question, that's something that can get you ranked fairly well. Putting a bold 1 to 2 paragraphs at the top that answer the question specifically, then spending another 1,000 to 2,000 words, and yes, it needs to be that long, breaking down what that question means and what your answer means to the reader. That'll get you to rank pretty well in Google pretty quickly. Those types of blogs that answer a direct question, especially a question that people are asking often, are going to rank you faster. And if you write them in a method that serves up to Google to where they can easily grab the answer to that question in the first 1 to 2 paragraphs, there's a higher likelihood that Google will use that blog later down the road as an answer to one of their questions. Just like everyone, I'm sure anyone knows that is using Google, using the internet every day, you can ask it questions through your voice by just talking to your phone or talking to your browser, your Google Chrome browser, and it will pop up questions like, how old is so-and-so? And it'll pop up with the answer. Well, someone wrote a blog that answered that question, and that's why their blog is showcased in that answer. And they rank at the very top of searches for that question 99% of the time. So just some things to keep in mind. Write your blogs that are, that fit the form of Google. Continue to write content daily, and keep in mind that search engine optimization, while it's important to get right, it's not so important to spend all of your time on it. The big things that are going to drive your site's traffic are starting to pay for ads or some other way of promoting your organic content. So rather than promoting direct product ads and salesy ads on Facebook and Instagram, just promote great content, great videos, organic stuff. Go live on Facebook, start a Facebook group so you can get VIP people in to give coupons to. All these things are going to start to generate organic, and what I mean by organic is free traffic. If you pay for ads, it will short circuit the process and help bring traffic in quicker, but not everybody has an ad budget. So if you don't have an ad budget, try to do things like, again, promote your blogs and groups, promote them on other sites like Reddit. If you're not promoting your blog, Google will not by itself pick up your blog. It will take years for them to rank your blog unless you are an extremely popular writer or you are already part of a larger network. Even if you're the best writer on the planet, it doesn't mean Google's going to take your blogs and just rank them by themselves. You've got to drive traffic to your billboard, which is your website. It's a billboard in the desert. You have to drive traffic to it on your own. That's either through ads or that's through promoting it by posting your website link in other blogs, other groups, and other sites like Reddit. Hope this helped. Hope this answered the question on Facebook. I will post it in the comments and on our site, as well as on our Facebook page. And again, guys, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, just message me. Hit us up on one of our pages, howtoecommerce.com, or my name, Marshall Garth. You can search me on Facebook. I would be happy to answer your questions in our daily episodes here at howtoecommerce.com and through our podcast on Facebook. Thanks again. Have a great day.